How does this thing work? Where's the lighting? Okay. What's up, guys? So my name is Raven Criado. I'm a 105 plus kilo lifter. I just got back from the American Open a couple weeks ago, and I decided to do a 55-pound weight cut to 105 kilos, which is 231 pounds or so. Right now, when I started, this is pretty much what I look like right here. You'll see an image right there. I was about 289, 290 pounds. I've been in this for about 2 weeks now or so, a week and a half. Weighing 286. I mean, that's not too bad for a start. It's gonna be rough, a rough weight cut. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to changing my body and changing my habits and stuff like that. Getting stronger, because I mean, I have some big goals in weightlifting. I've been weightlifting for about almost 3 years now, but competitively competing for about a year. My first competition ever was the Caffeine and Kilo Invitational up in Sacramento, and then I've been doing competitions ever since. And then I just got to the American Open in December, and I feel good. I mean, there's some big guys, man, and I'm very short. I'm not that short, but I'm like 5'10". But I just don't belong in that weight class. I think, you know, with my family history and stuff like that, I want to be a lot healthier. I have kids to be around for, so I don't want that to become an issue. So me dropping down weight, it's not just for competing and for me, it's also for my well-being, for my family. So this YouTube channel pretty much is gonna talk about anything I want, really. I'm usually the one holding the camera for other YouTube channels. I'm down to training, down to training in Valley Forge Strength and Conditioning, which you guys will see the link in the description for their YouTube channel, so subscribe to them as well if you guys subscribe to me too. Just basically just a vlog, a daily vlog of what I'm feeling, what I'm doing. Mostly going to be training. This channel is not to take any criticism from other people. I know it's going to happen, which is cool. I know, I understand you guys are just bored, so you want to talk shit. It's all good, whatever. I'm not going to be negative towards anything. I'm not going to be biased towards anything. I try not to be, at least. But yeah. This is a YouTube channel. I don't know what to call it yet. This is my first video, so it's probably just going to be, you know, something weird. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, today we got muscle snatches with some accessory work that I'm going to get into. And then we'll get some lunch later. Take you guys on a trip with that. And then, yeah. We'll see what happens. last rough workout, new stuff. Almost had those muscle snatches this close at 235, but it's all good. Yeah, almost done. And get some food after this. So, what's up, guys? So I just finished that workout. It was pretty good workout. I've had workouts like that for a while now. Always hard, always rough. I get my programs and my workouts from my coach, Ryan Rivera. We're all actually undoubted training coaches. He's an undoubted training coach as well. I started with him in January of this last year. It's almost hitting a year together. And but yeah, he knows what I need. He knows what I need. He knows what I don't need. He knows how my body works. I can't even count how many times I've gotten a call from him asking me why I hit this weight when I've hit this weight before. You know, he knows how my body, you know, how it's functioning. But he's a real good coach, and really appreciate how he's helped me out. Some background on me. I was a very chunky kid. Like, I played football from 4th grade all the way to my senior year. From 4th grade to 8th grade, I was a chubby O lineman, D lineman, and then 8th grade year, I just sprouted and I got skinny and I started running the ball and, you know, playing linebacker. And then freshman year to senior year, I was running the ball and also playing linebacker. And then started to wrestle in 6th grade all the way to my senior year, but I did not finish my senior year. I had an injury in my left shoulder. You know, I regret it. Like, I should have finished. I always considered myself a better wrestler than a football player, because wrestling's a single sport. You don't need to depend on anybody else. So I really like that about that sport. But it was rough, man. In football, I weighed about 185, 190 pounds, and I cut down to 170. For wrestling, one time I cut down to 160, and it wasn't gonna happen again. I was a dumbass, and I learned from it, and then got my varsity letter freshman year, and then just kept wrestling, and then I just didn't have it in me anymore to cut all that weight, and I just got tired. I mean, it happens, but I really do regret it. I should have finished. Joined the Army in August 9th, 2011. I graduated high school June 2nd, 2011. So not a lot of time to fucking party and stuff like that and have fun. Everyone's going to college and do whatever they're doing. I'm going to basic training and learn, you know, combat skills and stuff like that. I was in the infantry in the Army for about like 3.5 years. And then I moved back in 2014. I live in Madera, California now. It's my hometown. I love this town. It's home base for me, you know. I can't be anywhere else and not think of this place. It's brought me a lot of stuff in my life, and it's brought me 2 beautiful daughters, Anna and Layla, and my muse, Carly. That's my main girl. That's my kitty. Little nicknames. So yeah, I mean, that's a little athletic background on me. This channel, though, it's for me to talk about my journey to, you know, 105 kilo weight class. I'm 105 plus, so I'm a super heavyweight. I'm just not big enough. I went to the Open in December and I just was not big enough to be with those guys. Those guys are taller than me, they're wider. I was one of the smallest 105 plus kilo lifters there, and I just found it's probably better for me to cut down all that weight, healthy, to be more healthier, and then just for my well-being. I don't want to be that big, and I don't enjoy being this big either. I've always been small for most of my adult years. And then, you know, I didn't take care of myself for a long time, and I'm paying for it. I mean, I'm strong. I mean, I don't look huge, but this is not how I want to look. And my performance goals are going to come faster than how I want to look, but it'll come with the goals that I meet. I have some big goals for this sport, and I love it. I love weightlifting. I got involved because I joined CrossFit. I met a guy named Justin Land. That guy, he was actually my squad leader. And the next thing you know, we're going to the gym. He was, at that time, I was transitioning from bodybuilding to CrossFit. So you can imagine the mobility was shitty. Like, I'm talking about quarter squat. And my first 500-pound squat I ever hit was about this, like, I went down this much and came back up, and I thought I did an amazing thing. Hell no. I fixed my mobility. took me a while to get back to that 500-pound squat. Now I'm squatting ass to grass with 562 for a double. I met Justin, and next thing you know, we're squatting in the morning after PT. Then we do snatch and clean and jerk at lunch, go back to work, got off work, and then we would squat again. So we were squatting for 10, 12 times a week. You know, some days we usually take off, but some days probably gonna go get a pump at our apartment gym and hang out, you know, watch YouTube videos. And that's another big thing too, YouTube. This is why I want to start a YouTube channel, because my favorite places, the things that I like to watch on YouTube, my favorite channels got me to get where I am now. Cal Strength, you know, their videos. I mean, that was the first one. I think the very first video I ever saw was Domyashenko hitting a 200-kilo hang, clean, and jerk. I was sold after that. And then next thing you know it, I'm hooked on John North, man. Attitude Nation, man. Attitude Nation salute. I'm hooked on that shit. That shit's embedded in me. Those are my roots, how I got started. I'm not saying that's where I wasn't involved in Cal Strength or Attitude Nation. That's not where I was. But I'm saying where I was living, I felt like they were there for me, because I watched those videos all the time. But helped me get to where I am now. And I even got to meet those guys at the Open. I mean, not John, but you know, Dave, Wes, he was a cool guy, man. I really appreciate him taking the time to talk to me. Saw Rob, Nicole, David, you know, a few other guys there too. I mean, I've been watching the Juggernaut Training Systems YouTube channel. I got to meet all those guys out there. They're really cool guys. Went to a competition actually over there in Laguna to meet them before the Open, and it was really awesome seeing them again. I've talked to John on Facebook. He follows me and shit. So when those guys talk to me and they like my stuff, I feel like a little schoolgirl. I'm sorry, but like I'm one of those guys where I'm very like, I don't know. We came from not really having idols to having idols or people I look up to, and getting to meet them and they talk to me like I'm a normal person. Like, it's really cool. I really like it. That's what I like about the sport, because it brings you all together, and that's what's fun about it. Another thing about this channel, this is not for people to come on here and bash me, I'm not here to bash anybody else. I'm a very positive, optimistic guy. Unless you're on my bad side, then you hardly exist. But I'm not gonna talk about that because I'm positive. I'm gonna tell you guys now, I do cuss. So if you hear me say fuck, shit, and all that stuff, this is an adult channel. So if you're underage, make sure you talk to your parents before you start watching this channel. You're watching it and you don't like what you see, then don't watch it. A lot of the editing is going to be done by me, obviously. The music is also done by me. If you don't like the music, well, it's not for you. It's for me. It's for me to enjoy. That's what I like to hear when I work out. So I make my own music and I put it on my videos. So, you know, this is a very positive YouTube channel to where whatever I want to talk about, I'm going to have people on the channel with me. You're going to see a lot of people who I train with, my coach, my friends, me dicking around with whoever, you know, lifting some weights, talking about what works for me, about my program, and not so much, I mean, I could talk about my diet, but I mean, I don't have the best diet. I don't have set macros. I don't have all that crap, you know. I'm still learning about that stuff, and my coach helps me a lot to learn about that stuff. He got me into personal programming and personal training, and that's what I do now. So if anyone's wanting to do programming and personal training, you know, message me, get a hold of me. I more would love to help you guys out. And if you want to get a hold of other undoubted coaches, you go right ahead. I train at Valley Forge Strength and Conditioning. It's also where I work. And I'm an undoubted training coach, so their channels will be on the link in the description at the bottom, okay? Subscribe to them as well. Look at their videos. It's a little weird being on this camera because I'm usually the one behind the camera. So if I talk weird or whatever like that, I'm the camera guy. I don't talk to the camera sometimes, so whatever. I really hope you guys enjoy this channel. It's just about my journey to the 105 kilo weight class, and talk about whatever, you know, whatever the hell I want, honestly. But I hope you guys enjoy the channel as it gets bigger and it goes on. And yeah, after this, we're gonna get some food. All right, well, we just got back. We're gonna eat some food. That's pretty much my first day vlogging. I'm gonna drop a video every couple of days. We'll see. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like. Look at Valley Force Strength and Conditioning YouTube channel, and also Undoubted Training YouTube channel. Go to their websites. Get involved, guys. Let's get fit. Have some fun. Take care. Want to say bye, Ryan? All right, you guys have a good one.